is to demo my app as a user for my DLL file that I created. So first and first, DLL dynamic link library. The DLL means dynamic link library files that can be able to be shared code libraries that multiple programs can be used simultaneously to improve performance and saving memory by avoiding code duplication and so on. So the uses of this include providing common functions like dialog boxes, enabling hardware communication via device drivers, and extending application functionality within plugins, and also kind of like offering modular architecture for large software. um, yeah, so this allows code to be shared, updated, and reused. DL a file increases productivity, kind of like reduce development cost and create more modular and efficient software. I feel like as a user, I can be able to increase productivity by developing, or I can be able to write code once and have it used by many applications, saving significant development time and effort. And also, the second thing is I can be able to reduce cost by sharing the code through DLL files to reduce duplications, leading to lower development and maintenance in terms of cost and so on. And then also, I can be able to improve performance by reusing the code I created. I can be able to reduce the amount of data loaded into memory, and also overall system and applications performance to is kind of like enhanced. And then also, it's kind of like easier as a user. I can say it's kind of easier to update and do like for updates and maintenance. It's like kind of like a bug or update in DLs can be fixed in one central location, and all programs using the DLL will that can be able to benefit from the fix without requiring individuals application updates. Again, I'm not trying to show my coding. I'm only trying to demonstrate the app as a user. So with that being said, so to be able to understand DLL files as a user, I feel like the background processes are kind of like can be able to the files containing executable code, data, and resources, program programs can be used. For example, a DLL might contain the code for drawing graphics, making calculations, or managing funds, which many different applications can then use. And then modularity. This is when it makes the program modular, allowing different features or components like an accounting module to be loaded only when needed, which can improve program load times and organization. How to use the how to use this application? I feel like um, what this does is this command register the DLL with Windows, making its function available to other applications that needs to be used. Another primary uses for to demo this as a user, I feel like the modular architecture. I have mentioned that I have used the code reuse, but I'm going to explain more about efficient resources management This is when multiple programs access the same DLL, like a single copy is being loaded into physical memory and shared. So this kind of like saves significant system resources like space compared to static libraries